Hey, this is 30 for 30, day 21. Stress isn't real. This is Football Entangled. How to overcome fear, stress, and get your confidence back on the football pitch. And ultimately, don't fall for this trick that I see happening literally everywhere across the sports world. Stress isn't real. Only your reaction to stress is. Now, let me explain. You see, there's a reason that the same thing can happen to two different people and you get two different results. This is how millions of young kids play football, the same game, and only a small percentage rise to the top. Whatever is happening in your life, whether it's school, work, family, or football, you can only control what you can control. You can't control the challenges life throws at you, but you can control your mind and thus your physical response to it. You can become a natural, so your mental and physical capabilities are far beyond the so-called stress of any situation. Once you adopt this new mental framework, you can take control of your life and your football career. Too many footballers get stuck in downward spirals of self-sympathy, blaming things they can't control. Why do they do that? Well, it's a very subtle human nature shtick, where basically people, they will blame things outside their control in order to not change things inside their control. For example, they'll say, I'm not tall or big or fast because I have bad genetics. So they'll blame something outside their control, genetics, to excuse themselves from changing things in their control, like their ability to move, their health, their performance, their training, their lifestyle, their recovery, their sleep, their nutrition. All those things under your control that can directly impact and improve your performance and all the things you are complaining about. Instead, they just stay sad and they're, my genetics are bad. Oh, it's just not meant to be. I'm injury prone, whatnot. Stress isn't real. You have to, in this life, take things that are so-called stressful, that are so-called annoying, so-called frustrating, so-called, not the best, and make the best of it. Life gives you lemons, you gotta make lemonade. If life gives you oranges, make orange juice. Don't complain about what you're given. Make the best of it. If you have a good predisposition in life, then you better make the best of it. If you don't, then you have even more fun on this journey. So whenever you're facing things that are stressful, if you're unsure about things, smile and enjoy the fact that you are doing things that are amazing and that life without challenge is boring. Life without so-called fear is boring. Life without so-called stress is boring and not fun. But there's a reason why everyone loves video games is because you start out at the bottom and there's a journey, there's challenges, there's a plot where you have to overcome and complete objectives and accomplishments and journeys and challenging situations. Life is a 5-star video game if you take advantage of it. If you sit back and let life control you, then you will be a slave. You will be a child in an adult body. If you want to be the controller of your destiny, you must act. So what do I want you to do? I want you to forget about any kind of nonsense, any kind of, tomorrow, it's just not meant for me. Things aren't working out. I just, all this baloney, forget about it and move forward. If your friends aren't helping you do that, drop them. If your family is not supporting you, find some distance where you can love them from afar. And whenever you're faced with something that the mainstream might call stressful, I want you to say, yes, please, instead of why me. This is day 21. Stress isn't real. It's imaginary. Smile. Life is so much fun. Every time you get a new obstacle, that means you have so much more development and growth coming your way as soon as possible. My name is Taylor Davidson. I will see you tomorrow for day 22. Talk soon.